branching out a little bit from CPR, first aid, and all that good trauma stuff for Tomahawk Tuesday. So sitting right there are a couple of 3-pound tomahawks. We're gonna take that through. The first time I looked this up on that interweb thing, it talked about reverse sear and covering things in foil, and really, even as an experienced barbecuer and smoker of meats, that is, I didn't understand what the heck it was. So came up with this recipe, which is of course in here. There's a little salt, pepper, garlic, and maybe some of Dad's secret barbecue spice. But we're gonna get these things on the grill. Honestly, it's 8 minutes on the grill, but you do want to do 2 minutes aside, so we'll see if we can't get some nice little sear marks. And then we're gonna come over here to the oven. We're gonna throw it in there for about 24 to 26 minutes. Easiest recipe you got. I think everybody's nervous when you're cooking a $100 piece of meat, but there's no reason for that. These were, I don't know, probably about 30 bucks a piece. It's easy to do yourself. So I'm gonna stop this for a second. We're gonna head out to the queue. Okay, looks like trusty Oklahoma Joe. You can tell he's got some use out of him. Pretty hot. I'm gonna take these bad boys. Never mind the corn, that's a recipe for a different day. Let's throw this here. Show this fatty one right here. I'm gonna close that for 2 minutes. Starting the timer, and we'll come back then. Okay, that's our first 2 minutes. Now, don't be nervous as you continue to flip these things. You'll notice there's a lot of fat, but it will start to flame up around the side. Oh yeah, safety. Use gloves. Whatever, bones aren't that hot because I'm only using half of the grill here. But let's give this another 2, see what happens. Now you might have noticed I didn't use a glove on the first flip, Chipotle mac and cheese. So, this is how your little guy becomes your best friend. You want some of that? Yeah, oh shit, have we opened the floodgates? Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. Wow, time flies when you cook a meat. Another 2 minutes. We'll take this bad boy, move you over here, move you over here. We do want to get him in so we can shut the lid. Oh, shit. Well, this is indirect heat, not a big deal. Just want to keep these guys moving too. Sweet corn, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of water mixed in there. Get the steam going to cook that corn. We'll see you in 2 minutes, babies. Back at the grill, and it's starting to rain. But that's good. We like to see little flames around all that fat. Look at there. That is a pretty sear. Alright. See you in 2 minutes, baby. Okay. There's our 8-minute mark. Got a nice cast iron pan. Cast iron pan? Why cast iron pan? Now this is really hot. Put one here. I'm gonna put one. Probably should have worn my gloves. Here. You want a cast iron pan. Let's move some corn over. Those coals are even better now. Pot. Okay, so our boys are now in a nice cast iron pan. They're in an oven at 375. We're going to time this out for 26 minutes and we'll come back and grab them. So if you're wondering what to do while your steak is in the oven for another 21 minutes, this is just a simple Chipotle macaroni and cheese. You need a little chipotle chili. Gives it a nice little smoky flavor. You just boil the noodles. You create some type of a roux, a little butter, a little white cheddar cheese. So this seems to be going well. Looks like the smoke detector is going to go off, but that's what this is all about. We'll be back. About 10 minutes into cooking time. I should never do this. Ooh, but look at that smoky going. That's why it has to be cast iron. Nice, solid. Very hot. Don't take the lid off. Don't open it. But I had to show you. Alright, this little filler corn is doing well. The kind of just touch it. Yeah, it's hot, but whatever. You'll feel that get a little spongy. That's when you know that's done. We're going to give that about 30 seconds with the lid. 9 minutes. Corner's done. 9 minutes. Woo! Here we go. Now, thank my lovely wife for taking the camera and the trivet that I reminded myself to get. This. Can I put it here? You're gonna yell at me once you turn that off. We're gonna give that about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna chop that up. Caution, pan may be hot. All right, you're good. Okay, I'm back in control. We're just gonna look at our meat resting. Meat resting. Meat rest, 5 minutes. You can cook it longer if you like well done, but this is not a well done house. So medium rare, rare. That's what we're shooting for, especially on that fatty right there. Okay, while it's resting, we put it on the pretty side, because that's how we're gonna carve it up and serve that. Yum. Scrappy? Yeah, you guys get a bone later. Not quite yet. All right, you ready? Let's cut some meat. I have a lot of creatures that would like a sample. If you ever had this from Fleming's, they basically just piece you out like that and put it in. I think we have several Fleming's containers. Maybe we could just do that here. A delicious birthday dinner for that special someone. That's you holding the camera. Let me see if I can get you to make a yummy noise. Take a bite of that. Oh shit, that's hot. Oh, look. It's like butter. Put this in your mouth.
It's good.
It's good. So, not too hard. Nice little happy birthday dinner to the lady behind the camera. I'm gonna chop the rest of this up, and then we're gonna eat it. So, peace out.